Washington from the outside, they see this, that this is always how it is, that it's always about the next election and figuring out how best to position whatever legislation until you get past the next election and then something bad gets through.
But generally speaking, you get past the next election by changing your policies, by announcing new initiatives, but not by wantonly changing the law lawlessly. I mean, this is stuff that you do in a banana republic. It's as if the law is simply a blackboard on which Obama writes any number he wants, any delay he wants on any provision. It's now reached a point where it is so endemic that nobody even notices or complains. I think if complaints have started with the first arbitrary changes, and these are not adjustments or transitions. These are political decisions to minimize the impact leading up to an election, and it's changing a law in a way that you are not allowed to do.
I don't believe this is lawless. I certainly don't believe we're in a banana republic, but I do think this is why the president's approval ratings are below 40%, why only 12% of the public has any faith in Congress, and while less than 20% of the public has any faith in government. This is the kind of incompetence, at the very least, the kind of incompetence that really turns the public
It's not incompetence. It's willful breaking of the constitutional order. Where in the Constitution is the president allowed to alter a law 27 times after it's been passed?
I think they would argue, now I'm not a constitutional attorney and certainly not a doctor, don't hold a doctorate, but I think they would argue this is a tax, which is ironic. They're arguing now it's a tax. And under a tax, the Treasury Secretary has wide authority to be able to amend regulations.
Yeah, in order to better implement it, but not in order to ease the political pain.
To be continued.
Oh, yes.
To be continued.